Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today we will talk about how to prevent fall and why it is important and what are the ways to prevent fall. Sometimes a trivial event can change our life. For example, if you slip on a wet floor or surface or you trip on a rug. So this may cause a broken bone, as it happened with thousands of older men and women each year. And it may result in serious problems like a trip to the hospital. It can lead to a serious injury or even disability. Sometimes older people are afraid from falling, even if they have not fallen even any time during their life. But you must be aware that you are not alone in this regard. Above the age of 65 years, 1 out of 3 people may have experienced fall each year. And as age rises, the risk of fall rises. So sometimes this risk of fall makes you inactive. You are afraid to go out of your home. You are afraid to participate in physical activities, to see your friends and in social gatherings. But it should not be like that. Because if you will be like this, so you will be lazy and the risk of fall will increase. So let's see what are the causes and risk factors for fall. Sometimes a minor problem may lead to fall, like problem of eyesight, problem of hearing. And one more thing that is important, that with the passage of time, our reflexes are not as sharp as when you were young. Similarly, diabetes, heart disease, or problems of thyroid may cause fall. Thyroid is a small gland that is in our neck and it is essential for life. Similarly, nerve problems, problems of feet, and then problems of blood vessels can affect balance and it may lead to fall. Some medicines may cause you drowsy or dizzy and there is more risk of fall. Other causes like safety hazards in the home or community environment can be a risk for fall. So there is research that some other personal factors like weak muscles, problems of balance and gait, especially in neurological disorders, and problems of blood pressure like postural hypertension may also lead to fall. Postural hypertension is a condition in which your blood pressure is good when you are sitting or lying down, but when you stand up, your blood pressure falls down. Similarly, foot problems, especially when you have pain in your foot and it changes your gait, it may lead to fall. Similarly, unsafe shoes like backless shoes, unfitted shoes, high heels also increase your risk of fall. Sometimes it happens that you are feeling confused. It's a common problem with aging, especially when you wake up in an unfamiliar environment. In such case, it is always good to stay on your bed and don't try to get up unless your mind is clear or help is arrived. So then you can get up and you can walk around. Some medications can also increase the risk of falling because they have side effects like dizziness and confusion. The more medication you take, more likely you will have a risk to fall. So there are few steps that can prevent falls. The first step is that keep yourself active. Do exercise regularly and choose the exercise that is right for you. You don't need to go to gym every time. You may have regular exercise at your home and with the help of your friends, like it will improve your muscles and it will make you stronger. Even it will strengthen your joints, your tendons and ligaments, and you will be more flexible. Mild weight bearing activities like walking and climbing stairs, it will help you to prevent the bone loss. It cannot be prevented, but it will slow down bone loss, that is called osteoporosis. Always check your eyes and hearing aids. Sometimes problems of sight and hearing may cause fall. Whenever you get a new contact lens or a new eyeglasses, or you have a new hearing aid, always take time to get used to them. And if these all should be perfect for you, so you can see and hear clearly. You have to be aware about the side effects of your medications. For example, if there is medication that feels you sleepy or dizzy, it is better to speak to your doctor or to the pharmacist. So the next step is that always get enough sleep. If you are sleepy, you are sleep deprived, you have more dizziness and giddiness and you may fall. Then next step is that if you have a postural hypertension, and if not, still it is better to stand up slowly. If you will stand up too quickly, it will result in a drop of your blood pressure, and you may feel dizziness and you may fall down. Sometimes you need an assisted device, but you are afraid that what people will say. I am looking old and like this. Never be afraid, never be ashamed. If you need an assistance, always go for it. And tell your doctor so you can use a cane or walker, and it should be of appropriate size. And for walker, it is important that it should have wheels that run smoothly. And this is especially important when you are walking in areas where you are not familiar with, and your walkways are uneven. In this regard, physiotherapists can help you as well. And especially for those people who are living in colder areas where snow is a norm. So always be careful when you are walking on wet floors or on wet surfaces. And if you have snowfall, so it's better to have salt or sand on your back and front door. So next step is that for your shoes. Your shoes are very important to prevent risk of fall. You must have shoes, non-slippery shoes, rubber soled with low heels. The shoes should be properly laced up, and it should support your foot properly. And when you are at home, never walk on stairs or on floors in socks or in shoes and slippers without soles. The next thing is that even if you don't have an injury, but whenever you have fallen, it is always good to have a checkup and inform your doctor. Your doctor can help you a lot. Your doctor will be alert. Maybe you have a new medical problem or condition, like some problems of medications, or maybe your eyesight is need to be corrected, and then your doctor can also suggest you some physical therapy or some walking aid or other steps to prevent further fall. So the next step is that you must have stronger bones. Stronger bones will not prevent you from falling, but when you fall, if your bones are strong, it will prevent breaking a hip or other bone. And breaking a hip or breaking a bone may lead to hospital or nursing home. It even may lead to disability, and even it may lead to death. So always get enough calcium and vitamin D. Always be involved in physical activity. Better to quit smoke and maintain a healthy weight. If you are underweight, it will increase the risk of bone loss and broken bones. Always have a treatment for your osteoporosis. Doctor and treatment cannot prevent osteoporosis, but the process can be slowed down. And one thing that is very important is fall-proof your home. Fall-proof your home and your environment. So what you will do if you fall? This is another important thing. Whether you are at home or you are outside, a sudden fall, it's really upsetting, and it will make you afraid. So try to calm as much as possible. Take deep breaths and relax yourself, and remain still on the floor or on ground for a few movements. It will help you to overcome your fear, and it will help you to come out of your shock that you have from fall. You have to check whether you are hurt or not. If you are hurt, it's better not to stand up. But if you are not hurt, just check carefully and then just roll on side, then rest again so your blood pressure and your breathing is under control. Then slowly get up on your hands and knees and try to go to just in a crawling position to the nearby chair or any other sitting place where you can get up easily. Put your hands on the chair seat and slide one foot forward, and then keep the other leg bent so the knee is on the floor, and then you can sit. If you are hurt or you are not able to get up, so always call emergency helpline. If you are alone, try to be in a comfortable position and wait for the help till it arrives. Always have a mobile, and it should be charged well, and so if you have any problem, you can call emergency response system, so you will get help. These are the tips that I hope will be useful for you, and it will prevent risk of fall. Thank you very much.